What's going on, guys? As you can see, the NA looks relatively unchanged considering she's almost never driven. I thought I'd do a quick update on the car, the motor build. So I pulled the VG30 out, the transmission, I updated you guys on all that. Let me kick the light on here. I pulled the driver's side turbo off, lines, all that. I left the exhaust manifold on because I'm gonna just tape up the flange here for where the turbo goes. I'm gonna clean this whole motor out, plug up the oil port, all that. Still gotta pull the passenger side turbo. Just haven't taken the time to do it, honestly, but you can kind of see it all there. We will be upgrading to ABS or AMS exhaust manifolds. I just don't want to spend $1,000+ on Mike Smith Performance ones. I'm sure they're absolutely worth the money, but you know, again, I bought that car for $3,000. I'm not going to put $1,500 exhaust manifolds on it. Pulled the turbos out. So, well, the one. So I thought they looked pretty good. I was hoping we could keep them, but I found that this one is leaking a little bit of oil. Where was it at? Aha. Leaking a bit of oil. I don't really want to watch the turbo slowly go out. So we'll be rebuilding or replacing. I'm undetermined as to which method I'll go with, but it's pulling the timing belts off, pulling the water pump. Now, I know that cooling to the back two cylinders has always been an issue with these cars, and that a lot of that is because the casting on these motors was at best in its infancy for Nissan, and they just didn't do the best job with it. So the water pump attaches here, right? And the water pump attaches here. So this is the main cooling passage that goes through the motor. Now, these are known to have just absolutely horrific casting in them. Can you see? I mean, it literally goes down to a hole I could not fit my pinky through. We're not going to rebuild this motor, so I want to give this thing its best possibility to actually run and be successful at 600 or so horsepower. So we're going to clean all that out. I'm going to actually pull off the lower intake manifold, get all these cooling parts out of the way, pull the freeze plugs out so I can really clean that casting out really well, clean the block out. I think I'm going to go ahead and replace the oil pump. Obviously, new timing belt, tensioner, got a lower temperature thermostat, new water pump going on, gonna go with a Koyo radiator, all that. So it should have significantly better and more than adequate cooling for the motor. But next big thing, I'm gonna pull the actual cam gears off, pull this upper timing back plate off, and then clean the whole motor off, because as you can see, it is really grimy. But anyway, just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's going on with the car. I will have more updates soon, and I just got back from Vegas, where I was hanging out with my buddy with the F3335i with a pure stage 2 turbo that just destroyed, twisted its drive shaft up like a pretzel. So I'll post those videos up as soon as I actually edit them. They deserve more than just to be slapped together. Anyway, thanks guys, and I will have updates soon.